I just thought it would show her how comfortable I was with her. I mean, our conversation was so nice and so comfortable. Like, honestly, I don't mean to scare you with this language, but like it did kind of feel like we were like an old married couple, the way we just kind of conversed and, had a good time talking.
Well, I think you fast forwarded the relationship pretty far, and let's just fast forward it to when maybe one of us is dead and we're not together anymore.
Camden, you literally can't come back from this. I mean, you really liked this guy all the way up until that moment. Like, what if he promises to never do it again and to always shut the door in your presence?
Because I kind of am worried about what else is going to come out of this. You know what I'm saying? Like he really is just like, look, this is just how it is. This is how my family is. Like, what other things do they do? Do they like drink off the milk carton right out of the fridge? Like, I mean, what other habits are going to unfold in this scenario? And that he's going to just be like, what? That's how it is. That's what people do.
Well, I don't drink out of the milk carton. I use glass. I put glasses on top of the dishwasher, plates on the bottom. That's industry standard.
And you can close the door while you go to the bathroom. You should add that to your list.
Absolutely. If you give me another chance, I will close the door when I go to the bathroom.
All right. Camden, would you like to go on a second date with Josh? We will pay for it.
Come on. I'm actually
He promises to close the door.
God,
You guys can go over all of your boundary stuff on the next date.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Yeah, that sounds like an awesome date. Just discussing what you will and won't have in your life. Yeah.
I gotta say, I feel like we've already been through a therapy session. This, to me, it just might have been too much too soon. I think it killed all potential romance.
Aww.
Yeah. I mean, I guess you can't really unsee or unhear what happened.
You're absolutely right, and this is, for me, Josh, you're not a terrible guy. I don't think that. I kind of feel like maybe find someone else who's got the same kind of relaxed standards around those things as you do, and you'll be happier.
Well,
I'm really sorry to hear that, but you're probably right.
Sorry, Josh, no second date for you, but thank you both for your time. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
And before we let you go, Josh, can you just tell me what you call it one more time?
You mean the poo-poo?
Yes, the poo-poo. Thank you.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Move at 92.5.
Okay, guys, just a quick update while I'm a little bit not focused on the chat. I'm glad you had good. I'm doing right now a live stream on YouTube as well. I'm trying. And if this works, if I would like to, or if it should, I'm going to give you a link, okay? So, and there I can stream 24 hours if I want to. And you can join if you like to. Okay. I'm sorry. We still do the live shows here, but I can continue over there till we are back live here. You know what I mean? Okay, here we go. I will tell you. I'm here in the background working a little bit, and I will show later. Okay.
Need LASIK? Trust the experienced team at the LASIK Center at Evergreen Eye Center. No glasses, no contacts, no limits. What will you do? LASIK at evergreen.com.
Don't miss the magic of these good old days.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
It's been a long time since we've gotten an email for a second date update like the one we got today.
Okay. Why?
It's one of those dates that is just ridiculous.
Oh, gosh.
His name is Trevor. He's on the phone, and he wants to call a girl named Jessie. And Trevor, I read your email. What is wrong with you?
What? What do you mean what's wrong with me?
What are you doing?
What did he do? What did you do, Trevor?
Everything.
What's wrong?
Wait.
You did everything. What could you possibly do on a second date now that you've done what you've done, Trevor?
Oh.
What? I mean, that first date was perfect. That's what I do.
Oh my gosh, Trevor.
Man, you got to hear what Trevor's date included. Go ahead, Trevor.
I'm excited.
I'll just give you the floor and let you tell everybody what you've gotten yourself into.
Okay. So I met this girl sort of randomly in the park, and I sort of walked up to her. She was reading a book that I recognized, and I introduced myself, and then I asked her if she wanted to go out. So I gave her this address to meet me, and we met in the countryside, and it was a hot air balloon.
Wait, what?
Whoa!
Okay,
Wait,
so-
did she know? Wait, did she know that that's what you were doing, or was she just randomly showing up at this address?
Well, she didn't know. Like, it was a surprise, you know?
Oh, what if she's scared of heights?
Yeah, and what she's driving out into like the country buyers just to an address to meet you? That's bold.
Yeah.
I mean, she knew it was safe. Nothing was going to happen.
Oh my God!
I
What was
hope
her
so.
reaction when she pulled up and saw a hot air balloon?
I mean, she sort of gasped and said, "Are we really doing this?" Or,
And wait, was it just a hot air balloon for just
buyers,
you
just to
two,
an
or were you
address?
guys on a group thing like they do?
no, it was just us. It was just us.
Oh, you rented the whole thing.
Trevor.
It was like a whole trip over the countryside, and you could see everything.
What are you like taking your date ideas from The Bachelor?
Let's see,
or
that's what I'm
something?
saying.
You're like,
Like,
dude,
that gets already too much, but there's more.
What else did you do, Trevor?
When we landed, I had rented out this
Renee?
castle.
Excuse me, what?
Shut up.
Where were you
Mom?
guys? London?
I was picturing the south of France, personally.
There are castles in America. You just, if you have the means to rent a castle, then you go to a castle.
You just got an air balloon
Man.
to them. That's it.
Yeah, I guess that's just how you have to do it.
What did you rent the castle out for?
So here's where it got really good, right? We go into the castle, and I had hired a chef. And
Oh,
so
my
he
gosh.
cooked us
Empty and-
this meal. It
I
was
never
this
can-
big,
yeah.
like, 5-course
Thank
meal.
you.
It was really romantic, right? There were candles and everything. It was a big long table, and there was music.
MP2.
There was a
and-
talking candlestick.
MP.
Beauty and the Beast.
It was really nice. And there was a violin player.
What?
Oh,
And,
my God. It's like
dude.
a wedding,
What do you
dude.
do for a living, Trevor? My
That
God.
makes hella money.
Okay, so anyway, so we ate the
No,
meal.
Trevor, I want to know what you have to tell us.
Yeah.
You just pause like that. This date is ridiculous. What do you do for a living?
I mean, I don't want to talk about that right now. I want to talk about
Are
the
you
date, right?
hiring? Are you hiring? That's all I'm asking.
Right?
I don't know. Can you drive a hot air balloon? I might think about hiring you then.
Dude, I'm down. It sounds like you probably pay me more than I get paid here, so I'm good.
Oh, man.
But slow down. You're like having this 12-course dinner inside a castle with a violin player and an orchestra.
Well, technically there were 2 violin players. One was a cello player. but-
Okay.
Oh.
Well, details. Hey, was she freaked out by this, or was she into it?
No, she seemed really into it. I mean, like, what kind of girl wouldn't be into that? I was going to sweep her off her feet, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you could have done that with just a hot air balloon ride.
Yeah, I'm with you on that
Let
one.
alone
Jubal.
the
Thank you
castle
so
and
much.
the chef and the however many course meal and people playing stringed
Orchestra.
instruments.
Okay, but here's the thing. I don't meet a lot of girls who seem like they're amazing. They could be the right girl for me, you know what I mean? And so Jessie, she was that, right? So I got to sweep her off her feet. She was it, you know what I mean?
Wow.
Okay,
Wow.
so you liked her that much after just seeing her reading a book in the park.
When you know, you know.
Wow.
Okay, wait, hold
Damn,
on.
she could
Whoa.
read.
Whoa. So, Trevor, what was the connection between you two? Because we've heard a lot of details about what you did on your date, but not a lot about like what it was like.
Well, I told you already. There was like the 5-course meal and the violin players, and that's what was going on.
No.
Trevor.
It's like
Like
chemistry.
was there butterflies? Did you guys flirt?
Did you rent butterflies?
Yeah.
To have flown in.
Basically, yeah.
Well, I didn't think of that exactly, but like everything else, you know what I mean? There was like fancy silverware, you know what I mean? There was-
Trevor.
We get it, bro.
No. Did you guys have any deeper connection?
Yeah, I mean the conversation was great, but the views from the castle were great too, and from the hot air balloon.
Mm-mm.
It was
Okay.
a small castle. She was loving it. I mean, we didn't talk about personal stuff all that much because there was so much going on around us. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, how are you gonna talk about personal stuff when you got a cellist in your ear?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, right?
And so, if the date was so amazing, you did all this work, spent probably a lot of money. Why do you think she's not calling you back?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I invited her up to go up, to the top of one of the turrets
Mm-hmm.
where you could see. It was in the middle of the day, so you could see everything.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And she said no, and I thought maybe, you know what I mean? I wasn't going to make a move on her or anything. I just wanted her to see the view. But maybe she thought that was kind of creepy. I don't know.
Oh.
Did you guys kiss?
No, we didn't kiss because, I'm a gentleman.
Of
and,
course.
I don't want to take things too fast.
Yeah, obviously
Right.
not.
Yeah, no.
Yo, that wasn't too fast at all, Trevor.
Totally.
Yeah,
I think we
we'll
need
take
to
it
have a-
nice and slow. We'll
Yeah.
start with a hot air balloon ride to a private castle with a 5-course meal and a band playing.
Oh, Trevor.
So no kiss. And have you heard anything from her since your elaborate date?
No, I haven't heard a word. And, I called her a few times. I haven't heard back at all.
It may
Wow.
have been too much, you know?
Like, too much? Like, what do you mean too much?
You know, like too much, too soon. You do this huge display.
I think Jose's right. I think you may have read what women want a little wrong. Like, yes, women want that. That sounds magical. But what they want more than anything is to get to know a really nice person who makes them feel special just talking.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but like I think if you saw the castle, you might feel differently.
Well, Trevor, that may be what women want. I know what I want. And if it doesn't work out for you, you could take me on these kind of trips. It'd be cool.
Let's do it.
All right.
Yeah,
Sweet.
okay.
Perfect. Okay, bro date. We'll take a bro hot air balloon ride. Anyway, we'll play a song, come back, and then call her and get your second date update, okay?
All right.
All right, man. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date
Dougie,
update.
how are you
I don't
doing?
even feel
Thank
like
you.
I should start the second part of today's second date update by being like, and we're back with the second part of the second date update. I think I should probably just say, welcome back to The Bachelor.
Right?
Because that's exactly what the date was like that Trevor, who's on the phone for a second date update, took Jesse on. She was whisked away on a hot air balloon ride. They flew over a forest to a castle in the hills that he had rented out. There was a chef that cooked them a 5-course meal.
This is insane.
He even had a violinist and a cellist. Celloist.
Cellist.
Somebody was having a celloism in there. And they had an amazing afternoon. And at the end of the night, she got in her car and drove off and has never talked to him again. So it was a romantic evening. He definitely put a lot of work into it.
He's not getting a rose.
And he did not get a
Dougie,
rose. That's
appreciate
right.
it.
So,
Thank you.
Trevor, are you ready to give Jessie a call and find out why, even with everything that you did on your first date, she's not calling you back?
Yeah, let's do it. I want to know why.
I don't think you should be shocked if she says that she didn't get to know you at all, because it sounds like maybe you got lost in the date yourself, sir.
Well, I would think I definitely impressed her. You know what I mean?
And that's why we hope to get you a second date so that she can get to know you when you're whisked away to beautiful Ibiza on your own private jet. Except you'll pay for it. We don't have that budget.
Oh my
to do
God!
that.
We
But
can't do that.
and by your third date, you guys are gonna have to go to like Mars or something at the rate this is going.
Oh, I've got it all planned out.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Trevor, well, I'm going to call her right now and see if we can just get you one more date, okay?
Yeah, I appreciate that. This girl, she's the one. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Whoa.
Well, we'll find out if she is, in fact, the one in the next episode of The Bachelor.
Okay, you can't stop.
I
Can
can't stop it.
No.
I got
yeah.
the Bachelor music and I can't put it down.
Yeah.
Okay, no, I'm going to call her right now. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Jessie?
Yeah, speaking.
Hey, Jessie, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show.
Okay.
Are you familiar at all?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
What station are you on?
That's not even important. What's important is that we
Why
got
are you calling me?
we got an email about you from one of our listeners, and that's why I'm calling.
Can you tell me why?
I sure can. Thank you for asking. It's a guy named Trevor.
And you and Trevor went out on a date recently.
Very low key kind of thing.
Yeah,
Where you
right.
took a hot air balloon to a
Chill.
castle and had a private dinner. I don't know if you remember that because that's kind of a forgetful thing.
Well, maybe maybe you have to specify which one, right?
Yeah, which castle?
Yeah, which castle?
No, I remember Trevor. Yeah.
Okay, well,
Good.
Trevor emailed us and is wondering why you're not calling him back.
I mean, I just didn't think it was a good idea for us to go out again.
What did you think of that date?
I mean, it was crazy. It was a once-in-a-lifetime experience, for sure.
Yeah.
Good crazy? Was it good crazy?
It was okay. Yeah, it wouldn't have.
Wow.
It wasn't a problem for me.
I wouldn't expect a review of a date that involved a hot air balloon ride to a castle and a private 5-course meal okay.
Well, it's kind of weird, you know. Like you said, it doesn't happen every time, so it's unusual.
Well, what did you think of Trevor?
Same as the date, unusual.
Okay.
Okay. So, date was unusual. He was unusual.
Yeah.
Wait, that's not necessarily a bad thing.
Yeah, but he stood out.
Right, he could be unique.
Yes, unique.
I still
You don't even
I mean,
want to, yeah.
he told you about the date?
He told us about it. Yeah, we talked to him about it, and he told us, everything he did for you. He said that he had a great time, and he's really surprised why you don't want to see him again.
I mean, did he tell you about the suit of armor?
The what?
The suit of armor.
No, you left
Nope.
that detail out.
Yeah, while we were eating dinner, he asked me if I wanted to see something cool. So I said yeah, and he left and came back in a full suit of armor,
What?
flanking around.
Dude, that's amazing.
Oh my god!
Okay, I'm excited about that. Like I'm super excited about that, but I have a feeling you weren't as excited as I am.
Why? Why would he do that?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he said it was one of his dreams, to be a knight.
Oh my God.
That's amazing.
What was your reaction?
Well, I thought it was kind of cool, but then he sat down. He tried to sit down back to his meal, but he just looked so uncomfortable.
He was
And
actually sitting there. I thought maybe he was like, you want to see something cool? And then he got in the suit of armor, was like prancing around, and then got out of it. He sat down at the table in a suit of armor.
Oh my God. I just imagine you sitting next to this guy in a suit of armor. It's like squeaking every time he tries to lift his fork to his mouth.
and the mask kept sliding down over his face, so he had to push it up to get the food in his mouth.
Oh man, not a very noble night that you got to have dinner with that evening.
At least it was some entertainment for the date.
Is that what did him in then? The night, dressing up like a knight.
I mean, I could get past that. It was funny. It was a silly thing, but we had a conversation about how amazing this date was and how he can afford to do all this stuff. And he told me that he recently inherited a bunch of money.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Okay, so he's rich.
Well, that's what I thought at first. But then he told me that his inheritance was $15,000.
What?
He sounds like a millionaire.
Wait, hold up. Did he just spend his whole inheritance on the first date with you?
That's what I'm worried about.
Oh.
So wait, so he's acting like he's balling out of control, but he got a $15,000 inheritance.
Yeah. And he basically said that he just wanted to live it up for now and do all this crazy stuff he dreamed about and didn't really care about saving anything for the future.
Grandma leaves you 15 grand. You're like, I've always wanted to be a knight. Time to make it happen.
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell him that? I mean, when he's calling you.
I mean, it's none of my business what he does with his money, how he spends his inheritance, but I just don't want to be with someone who would spend it that way, really.
So you don't see a guy who's willing to spend his $15,000 inheritance just so he can dress up in a suit of armor as like a long-term commitment type person?
No.
Not a keeper.
Okay, well, I'll let him know then. Actually, you know what? You can let him know because he's on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sir Trevor, dost thou still occupy the phone line?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Guys, just a little break. In my description here on TikTok, you will find the link to YT. Okay, if you want to check it out, it's live. It's pretty simple yet still, but if you would like to subscribe, I try to build it up. Okay, so add my link here. It's the same name, Zonga. So check it out.
Oh, Trevor.
I mean, I wanted to pull out all the stops, Jesse. You know what I mean? I don't meet girls like you very often.
Oh. I mean, I don't know what to say. I really appreciate that, but it seems like such a waste.
No, but it wasn't a waste, Jesse, because every single thing I did at the castle with the hot air balloon, it was all for you, my maiden.
What?
I really appreciate that so much, but I just felt so bad that you spent all of that on me. It doesn't make any sense. We don't really know each other that well.
But I want to get to know you, you know what I mean? And you deserved it, all of it.
Whoa.
I don't know what to say.
You can say we'll go on a second date.
Slow
Yeah,
down,
you could
Tiger.
say that, Jesse, if you want.
I know you like me, and it's really sweet, but I can't wrap my head around spending that kind of money on that date. It seems crazy to me.
Are you trying to? Was it too much? Is that?
Oh my God,
I
how
think
are
that's
you
what
just
she's saying,
now
yes.
getting that, Trevor? It's all too much.
But you loved it. I thought you loved it. And I have the money to pay for it, so it's fine.
I mean, you do right now, but like you can't just spend your money like it's nothing. It just goes against my own values, and I feel like it says something about you.
That I'm romantic?
I don't.
Yes, I think that's what she was going
Yeah,
with.
maybe a little
Trevor.
too romantic,
Yeah.
Trevor. Like out of your price range, romantic. You know?
If we just had a normal date, go out to dinner, I would definitely be on board for a second date. But that whole situation was just so crazy, and I don't know if I can, like, get over that.
What about a normal dinner then? We can go out for a normal dinner for our second date because, I mean, I can't really afford much else right now anyway.
You spent all the money. All right, well, thanks for setting that up, Trevor. Jesse, would you like to go out with Trevor one more time for another date? We will pay for it.
He just doesn't seem that responsible. Like, for the future, I want to be with someone who can handle whatever money they have responsibly.
Mm-hmm.
And Trevor, I don't think that's you.
Okay, but listen, I have something to tell you. That inheritance that I got, right, that was only from one relative. And I have another relative who will probably be passing away within the next year.
Whoa. Another 15 grand coming your way.
Oh my God. It just keeps getting worse.
Are you
just
sure?
waiting for your relative to die?
Dude, listen. So you got to get your money somehow. Jesse, are you sure? Because Trevor will be in the money again soon.
I'm even more sure than I was before.
I think that you're making probably the right decision.
I think so too.
Yeah, Trevor. Oh.
I don't know. I'm just really disappointed about this whole thing, Jesse. I mean, I get it. You don't like castles.
Yep, that's it.
I don't think that's the whole issue.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 says, and that's how people go bankrupt after they win the lottery.
Oh my God.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning, talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, Trevor wanted to call Jesse. She wasn't calling him back after their extravagant date that included a hot air balloon ride, dinner at a castle where he even dressed up in a suit of armor.
And sat down and ate the entire dinner in the armor.
That's pretty cool.
I mean,
It's
that's
pretty
dedication
sweet.
to...
Yeah.
Child in me, like, wow.
I want to do that very badly. But the reason she wasn't calling back was because he spent a ton of money on that date.
Yeah.
And it was money that he got in inheritance. A big, huge inheritance, according to him. $15,000. Pretty much spent it all on the date. And she just didn't really think he makes the best decisions.
Which is too bad because, like he brought up, he's got other relatives that are going to die.
Yeah.
So he's got more dates that he can do for you.
What a terrible
Money
retirement plan.
in the bank.
Oh my God.
Aging relatives that have some cash. Money in the bank.
And I guarantee if any of his relatives find out about what he did, he's written out of every will.
Not getting the money.
Mm-mm.
So she didn't want to go out with him again, and Trevor will have to wait until someone else dies to go on a date, I guess. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, just email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Move at 92.5.
Okay, my YouTube is now up. The link for the YouTube is in my description here, in my profile. Just click on it and you should end up on the live over there. I will let it run after this live. It's still running. It's already running. But anyway, if you would like to join there, feel free to do so. Thank you for being here. 109 people in here. 0 new follower. That's a record. And 43,000 likes. Thank you so much. Anyway, we are a little smaller group today. I hope you enjoy it anyway. So let's do a phone tap. Here we go.
We all know one, probably from school.
Uh-oh.
The good-looking guy who can go out and pick up any woman he wants.
Oh.
Anytime he wants, anywhere he wants,
Yep.
and doesn't even have to try for it.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Man.
one of our listeners says he has a buddy just like that who makes out with
Ooh.
girls at the bars all the time, and he thought it would be funny if we messed with him about that. So
Love it.
you're going to hear how we do
Finally.
it in your phone tap right now.
Hello?
Hey, is this Doug?
This is Doug. Can I ask who's calling?
Yeah, so my name's Sean. Apparently you made out with my sister.
Okay, hang on a second. I'm sorry. You said your name was Sean?
Yeah. Yeah, and my sister's name is Michelle.
You
know?
Yeah, okay. Can I ask you how you did you get my number from your sister?
Yeah, from Michelle. Because she says you guys hooked up and she's bummed that you're not getting back to her. So I said I would call you and see what's going on.
Okay, you're Michelle's brother.
Yeah, I feel like I said that.
No, I'm just, I'm just, I'm a little surprised by the call or whatever.
Do you remember her?
No, absolutely. I mean, it was cool.
Okay, listen, man, let me just tell you about her and why she's really worth it. Because she's super sweet, heart of gold. Her favorite thing to do is go to the zoo and feed the giraffes with the long tongues. Because she feels a kinship, because she has a long tongue too, which, I mean, I probably don't have to tell you.
Wow.
You remember the tongue? Like shoots out and curls?
Wait, what?
It even has like a little bit of a bluish tint to it. Like a giraffe.
Your sister's tongue is blue.
Yeah, as long as your arm.
Okay.
You don't remember this?
I think I would remember.
How could you forget? Okay.
A Gene Simmons-sized tongue on a girl.
Okay, you know what? I just need to tell you, man, she loves you.
What?
Even though it's been 2 years, she has not forgotten about that kiss.
Wait a minute, what?
At a club.
Wait, you're talking about something that happened 2 years ago?
Yeah, you keep making me repeat myself here.
I thought you were talking about like last week.
She's never kissed anybody before that. Or after.
Oh, come on.
I'm just telling you.
Come on.
So all I'm asking, man, guy to guy here, is if you could just call her, because I think she's really a catch. Like just the other day, she was walking down the street, looked behind her, 6 dogs were following her.
Okay, man.
How cool is that?
Yeah, that's cool. Like,
right?
Actually, no. It sounds kind of weird. I'm going to be honest with you.
What?
It sounds totally bizarre to me. But
what do you just say? Somebody that's that connected with animals? I mean, you don't want to let a girl like that slip away.
I mean, no offense to your blue-tongued sister. She sounds like a real...
Okay, I got it.
But I don't remember any of this.
I have one thing super clear. It's going to jog your memory. Okay? You may have noticed she does have RCF.
She has RCS?
No, RCF. Roller coaster face.
What?
It's for people who walk around with their mouth wide open and their hair permanently blown straight back like they're going down a 500-foot drop on a roller coaster.
Okay, that doesn't even sound real.
Google it. You'll see the pictures. Like sometimes in the really severe cases, their arms are stuck in the straight up position.
Look, man, I'm sorry, but none of this is ringing a bell.
Yeah, she's got a pretty bad case of it. But like I said, heart of gold.
I bet.
Tongue like a giraffe.
Yeah. Great personality, I bet, too, right?
Dogs following her everywhere.
It sounds like a total sweetheart, man. Yeah.
You sound like a good dude, and I actually think it would totally work out between you guys if you had another chance with her. And that's why I looked up your address.
What?
So she's on the way there right now.
Wait a minute. First of all,
is that cool?
No, it's not cool. I'm not there.
Don't worry. She's not bringing the dogs with her. It's just going to be her this time.
Are you sure that a pack of stray dogs aren't going to follow her?
We'll just close the door behind her quickly as soon as she comes inside.
Okay, listen, I'm going to be honest with you, right? Got a guy.
Okay.
No offense to your sister. This sounds like a girl I would never kiss.
What?
You're talking about roller coaster face.
Yeah, look, man.
The long blue tongue.
The other thing I want to tell you, guy to guy, is if you don't get with my sister, then your buddy Dustin's going to do it.
Okay, what are you talking about?
I'm talking about your friend Dustin. He listens to a radio show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning, which is a show you're on getting prank phone calls.
Oh, my God.
Yeah,
oh, my God.
This is a phone tap.
I was getting ready to run out of my apartment.
To go feed my sister, I know, with that long tongue.
Oh, my God. Oh. Wow.
Yeah, man.
Honestly, I would be mad if I weren't so freaking relieved right now.
You mean if you weren't so physically attracted to that RCF?
Yeah. By the way, I'm stealing that one.
Yeah.
I've never heard that before. I'm definitely using that before the sun goes down.
It's another Jubal phone prank.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Hello?
Yes, Donk. Just checking in, you know. Doc what?
Donk? Oh, you know what, dude? Like, well, I guess we haven't talked on the phone because I'm like, this is my first day. Anyway, like, so you're a subscriber to .com, you know, like the virtual assistants and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. My name is Paul Donkler, but like, you can just call me Donk. Everybody calls me Donk, but like, I'm your new virtual assistant.
You're my. What happened to Jessica?
Oh, you mean like the virtual assistant that you had at first or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I didn't know, but they put me on the case like a couple days ago, so I've been handling stuff for you. And like so now I'm just calling to check in, you know, because I noticed a few things about your sketch that I wanted to go over with you, dude.
Okay. First off, when was anybody going to notify me that there was a change?
Oh, dude, you know what, bro? Like I was supposed to notify you like 3 days ago. You know what I mean? But like I'm not really on it with stuff like that, so like kind of like messed that one up. But so like I'm notifying you right now, dude. Like Donk is all over it, dude.
Okay, okay, this is confusing. Okay, so you're telling me that they switched out Jessica with you?
Yeah, dude.
And you were supposed to tell me this?
Yeah.
3 days ago?
Yeah, dude.
And you're telling me now?
Dude, you hit the nail right on the head. I'm proud of you, you know?
So then, wait, so who's been carrying the work for the past 3 days?
That would be Donk. Like, I've been handling stuff like crazy, bro. I already, like, I noticed one thing about your sketch that was very concerning to me. Like, you have no gym time, bro. And so I went ahead and, like, there was, like, a meeting tomorrow, and then, like, in 2 days, like, another meeting, you know? I went ahead and canceled those for you, and then I plugged in, like, an hour each day. Like, we're gonna do chest tomorrow.
What are you talking about? Wait. Are you telling me that you've canceled 2 of my meetings because I need to go to the gym?
Chest day tomorrow, dude. I already put the workout in there, and then boulder shoulders 2 days after.
Are you a moron? Do you understand what you just canceled on me?
Yeah, couple meetings that were like in the place of gym time, and like I got a question for you. Who's Jim?
That's the CEO of the company.
Okay, yeah.
That I work for.
So, well, like, he was sending some emails, dude. I didn't like the tone. So I went ahead and responded on your behalf. Like, and I told him what's what, dude. I told him to step off. And I told him, don't ever talk to you that way. Well, I pretended to be you. I hope that's okay.
What did you do? What you did not. Why did you even talk and think of any kind of tone that you needed to think? Oh, I can't even think right now. You should not have sent a thing to anyone without bringing it to me first. And now you're telling me that you've sent emails to the CEO of the company?
Well, dude, I will let you know, like, if you're unhappy, I will let you know, like, you had, like, a presentation coming up. Like, I won't let you know, dude. I went ahead and did it for you. It's already to the client.
So, wait. So, you sent the presentation to...
Yeah, dude, took care of it. Like, no prob. It was super easy, too. Like, really what I did was I just outlined a good plan for them, you know, like macros, nutrition, some workouts. You know, I included the boulder shoulder workout that you got in 2 days from now.
Oh, no, we got to get rid of you. Yeah, no, I'm done with you, dude. This is not how business is conducted. This is not how you treat your clients. I need to speak to your boss now.
Well, I can't do that because this is actually Jubal from the Jubal Show doing a phone prank on you, and your girlfriend Tina set you up.
Oh, you son.
It's a joke. She said you hired a virtual assistant company and wanted to mess with you.
You said Tina would?
Yeah.
I'm going to give her a call right now. She has no idea the scared that she
dude, I went ahead and canceled all your phone calls with her, too, for gym time.
You guys are right. You guys are
Wake up every morning with Jubal phone pranks.
Need LASIK? Trust the experienced team at the LASIK Center at Evergreen Eye Center. No glasses, no contacts, no limits. What will you do? LASIK at evergreen.com.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
For today's second date update, Nicole is on the phone, and apparently she paid for everything on her first date, and now she's not getting a call back. So I guess my question to you, Nicole, is Are you calling because you want another date with this dude, or is this more of like a bill collector type situation? We're just going to hit him up for money.
Well, I really want the second date, actually.
Okay, well, we'll see if we can get you another date. If not, we'll figure out how to garnish his wages. So we're cool. We got you covered. Tell us a little bit about the guy. What's his name?
His name is Andy.
Andy, all right. And what did you do with Andy?
Well, we met on a dating app, and he seemed really, really cute and like funny and stuff on his profile. And we decided to meet at a restaurant.
Oh, it sounds very novel so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, like what could possibly go wrong? Yeah. But they were just like from the get-go, he didn't open the door for me. In fact, it was like a little bit awkward because, you know, I was like, oh, do you want me to get the door for you? And he was like, what? And so, like, I opened the door for him, and I was like, welcome inside. And it was, like, super awkward.
So, wait, did he seem clueless about the door opening, or was it something where he was kind of taking a stand?
At the time, he seemed like he didn't really know that he was supposed to do that. And it's not like I mind opening the door.
Right.
Really?
Right.
Okay, but you would have preferred that he opened the door for you?
I mean, yeah, I would have preferred him open the door for me.
It's a polite thing to do.
Yeah. So, you know, I kind of forgot about it at the time, but I was really excited to learn about him and see what his interests were. So at first I didn't, like, really mind, but he didn't really ask me any questions about me.
Hey, Nicole, I hate to stop you, but you want to call this guy for another date, right?
That's exactly what I'm thinking.
You kind of like a jerk.
Yeah, it sounds horrible.
No, he's super hot, Nicole. Is that what it is? He's super hot and you don't care. I'm being honest. Like, is that where you're at?
Okay, yeah, I mean, he's really hot. He is.
Okay.
But I think he's just a little rough around the edges, you know? And I think if he were with somebody who was really genuinely into him, he could, like, soften up a bit.
Oh, no.
Oh, nice. So you're hoping to change his edges, make him a little softer.
You're going to take on a project and change the guy that you want to date.
That'll work.
I know how that sounds. I know that sounds good. But I mean, people change all the time, you know, and like who you hang out with.
You know what, Nicole? You tell yourself anything you need to tell yourself to convince yourself that this is going to work out well.
No, I promise it's not as bad as it sounds. I'm serious.
Okay.
So what was the highlight of the date? Since so far I feel like we've heard a lot of lowlights.
Well, when he started talking about fantasy sports, that was something that I had no idea really what that was.
Wait, you're not into it?
Why is he even talking about that?
I mean, I thought it was kind of cool. You know, I didn't know that it wasn't like a real team or you know, like you just pick and choose.
Okay.
From the description of your date so far, I'm imagining you're not even really talking about fantasy sports. He's just checking his fantasy scores while you're talking to him.
I think he was on his phone like maybe once. That was it. Which I think is good, you know?
Okay.
I'm just glad that he didn't like drink very much, and he says he's a non-smoker, and I don't think he gambles. I'm glad he's not that.
Okay.
That's good.
So there's some positives.
Yeah, you know, we can get married tomorrow. It's fine.
And so you said that you paid. What happened when the bill came? How did that work?
You know, I think maybe I just jumped the gun because I was a little bit nervous and the bill came and I was like, oh, I don't mind paying if you want to go half or I was a little bit like forthcoming about it. But he did pay the tip.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, cool. And tips what, 10% on the bill probably?
Well, I don't know. I just assumed he like gave a really good tip. I don't know.
Okay, so wait, I do think it's totally fine for a woman to pay.
Of course.
Especially if the woman is the one who asked him out. Are you the one that initiated it on the dating app?
No.
Okay.
Ooh.
So
All right.
now I think that's not good, Nicole.
I mean, it was really refreshing. Like, I felt a little bit liberating. I also felt a bit broker.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. So was that all you guys did? Go out to dinner? Or did you do more?
Nope, that's all we did. We went out to dinner, and then he said that he had to take off. I think he had an early morning.
Really?
What?
Come
Nicole,
on, dude.
I'm sorry. Okay.
He didn't do anything right.
Listen, he didn't hold doors open. He didn't ask any questions about you. He talked about fantasy football that you're not even into the whole time. And then when you asked to split the tab, he picked up the tip. Like, when you hear that back, do you realize that maybe your standards aren't high enough?
It's a red flag.
Well, I know it sounds bad, but the truth is he is really confident and bright. And the only problem we have right now is that he's not texting me back. It's been about a week and he hasn't texted me back.
Okay, well, and he sounds like a really communicative guy, so that's weird for him, I'm sure.
I mean, I'm sure he's really busy, you know, but before he was texting me a bunch.
Okay, well,
Right.
we'll play a song, come back, and then see if we can get him on the phone and get your second date update, okay?
Yay! Thank you.
All right. We'll do it next. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just joining us for today's second date update, Nicole is on the phone, and she wants to call a dude named Andy. And Andy can really only be described as a modern-day gentleman. A knight in shining armor.
Really?
They went out for dinner, and Andy didn't open a single door. Didn't even ask her any questions and just talked about his fantasy football team the whole time. And at the end of the lovely evening, he made her pay the bill, but he did offer to leave the tip for the server.
Nice guy.
Yes, Andy sounds like an amazing date, and we're all not sure why Nicole wants to call him back, really, but we're about to do it either way. Nicole, are you ready to give Andy a call?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's give him a call.
And have you told this story to any of your girlfriends?
Yes. I just don't feel like people really understand, like, the good parts.
Okay,
really.
so they had the same advice we did. Like, maybe just let this one go.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
But they don't understand. They weren't there, Nicole. They didn't get to see the look on his face when he was ignoring you to talk about his fantasy football, you know?
You guys don't get it. I can change him. I really can. If we just, like, had some time together and communicated what was needed.
Famous last words.
All right, well,
Yeah.
I'm going to dial his phone number right now and see if we can get him on the phone, okay?
Awesome. I'm excited.
Me too. Can't wait to talk to Andy and see if I can feel exactly what you feel about him, because I'm still not getting it, Nicole.
You'll get it. Trust me.
Okay, if you say so.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Andy?
Yes, this is him.
Andy, what's up, dude? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
All right. How can I help you?
Well, I'm calling you today because we got an email about you from somebody who listens to the show.
The show meaning what now? I don't understand.
The radio show Brooke and Jubal in the morning, the one that you're currently on.
Oh. I'm sorry, man. I'm getting ready for work right now. I can't do this right now.
Okay, well, if you just give us a few minutes, just to like a minute of your time, I promise.
Fine, but I don't have a lot of time.
Okay. Well, I'll get straight to the point then, okay? You went out on a date the other day with somebody named Nicole, and she emailed us because she says you're not texting her back anymore, and she wants to know why.
Yeah, well, not all first dates in the world need another date, you know?
Whoa.
Can I go? Is that okay?
Well, can you give us just like another second? We want to know why.
You know, like I said, some dates don't need another one in the world, right? Like I said, that's all really it is.
Whoa.
But that's not really like an explanation of why. Can you just tell us why? I know you got to go.
I mean, you know, I'll tell you, completely honest, I wasn't physically attracted to her off the bat.
Oh.
Okay, wait, hold on. Because the way she described your date, like, that's fine, that happens, but it sounds like you were, like, kind of rude to her, man, on the date.
I mean, yeah, I was.
Why would you be rude to her?
What?
I mean, yeah, you're not attracted to her. Maybe you don't want another date. Whatever, that happens. We get it. But, like, why would you be rude to her?
I don't know, man. She looks totally different on Tinder, you know?
Oh.
You get one of those profiles and it's like, oh, she's beautiful, but then you see her in person and you're like, no, I can't do this. She looked exactly like my sister. Okay.
What?
Wait, so now, wait, hold on. I mean, I'm glad you're not attracted to your sister, but like,
We've had second dates where people have been like, dude, it was awesome. She looked like my sister. So it's good to hear that you're kind of not going that way with it. But
weird show.
Why be rude, though? Why not just sit there and at least have a good time?
Look, I don't want to waste anybody's time. I don't want to go on a date with somebody who looks like my sibling.
I don't know, man. That just still feels kind of weird, like that you would like make her pay and everything.
Look, I tried everything to turn her off. I talked about my fantasy football all the time. I thought I could go on for like a half an hour about fantasy football, and she wouldn't want to like talk to me anymore. You know?
Oh, so you were purposely doing those things?
Hell yeah, I did that. And after the meal, I belched this just huge belch, and she thought that was cute.
She didn't tell us about that part.
No, and we get out to the parking lot, and we're standing there in the parking lot, and I'm like, I parked in a handicap spot for like 2 hours, and she thought that was funny. She didn't think that was like a jerk thing to do.
No.
So, I mean, at this point, like, are you, I'm almost even questioning her?
I am. I'm like, is there anything that can turn you off? You know? Can I literally say I'm on work relief right now? I have to go back to prison tomorrow. And she'll think that's cute.
That is sexy. I like him. He's committed to his job. I mean, he has to be, but whatever.
Yeah, so I don't even know what's up with this chick. I'm just happy that I don't have to talk with her again. That's all that really matters to me. So.
Okay. Well, you kind of do because she's on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
You're joking.
Nope, not at all. Nicole, you there?
Yeah, hi, Andy.
There's Nicole.
Hey.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
It's okay.
How are you laughing, Nicole?
What? It's okay.
Nicole, you're the most positive person I think we've ever had on this show.
Well, no, I mean, I appreciate the honesty.
You appreciate it?
Oh, Jesus.
I do. I mean, now I understand why the thing with the door and why the fantasy sports and everything. Like, I knew you weren't a really, disrespectful person. I knew that there was probably a reason behind it. I thought maybe, I don't know, your hand was hurt or you were, low on money or something. I don't. And I know, like, when you belch, sometimes it just means that you like the food. So I was like, I don't know, I'll just let it happen. Like, not a lot of people are very genuine. I mean, I can see why you would do that.
Look, I'm not good at rejecting people in their faces, so this is like the second best thing that I can think about.
Okay. Makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not very good at rejecting people either. I get it. So.
How are you? You're just like, I am so glad we talked that out. You were a jerk to me on your first date because you didn't think I was attractive. Thank you.
Well, no. He didn't say that he didn't think I was attractive. He said that he wasn't attracted to me because I reminded him of his sister.
It's a good point.
Yeah, you kind of do, and that kind of freaked me out a little bit.
Well, I mean, that's better than the other way around,
Yeah, but it doesn't change the fact that you look like my sister.
No, yeah. I mean, I totally get it. I totally get it, and I'm glad to know now.
Wait,
Glad to
Nicole,
know.
I mean, he hasn't even apologized for his rude behavior. Like, at least, Andy, can you give her, like, some apology, man?
You know what? You're right. I'm so sorry. Nicole, I am so sorry that I didn't reject you right away. That was the right thing to do. That's the right thing to do,
Yeah.
You guys, what about human decency in dating? I mean, Nicole, get mad.
No, I mean, why would I get mad when he's actually, telling me the truth? Most guys don't do that, At least he's not lying to, like, get in my pants or anything.
Wait, no, you got, but, like, there's a way to deliver the truth, Nicole, that doesn't end up with, like, you footing the whole bill when you ask to split the bill. Like, without him being rude and parking in handicapped parking lots. Like, you can be honest and still be respectful of people.
Excuse me, I paid the tip.
Oh, my God.
He did pay the tip, and I didn't mind paying for the dinner. And, I mean, I thought you were cute and fun, so it was well worth it to me.
All right. Oh, my God. Nicole, you're the most understanding person ever.
I have been told that.
But you do look like Andy's sister. That is a problem, I guess.
Yeah.
But I still have to ask Andy. Andy, would you like to go out with Nicole on another date? We'll pay for it.
Oh, man. I have really hard time saying no. Clearly I have an extremely difficult time saying no, so I guess I'll reluctantly say, yeah, sure, why not?
Say yes.
Wait, what? You're going to go out with her again? I thought you weren't attracted to her.
Look, I'm really bad at rejecting people to their faces, so yeah, I'll take the date. We can go out as friends. You guys pay for it. That's great.
Oh, my God.
Nicole.
So a friend date. Nicole, are you still down to go out with Andy?
Yeah, I want to.
Oh, Nicole.
There you go.
Nicole, you're turning yourself into a doormat.
Yeah.
Well, no. I mean, I can see how you'd see it that way, but I see it differently. You hear about people starting off as friends all the time, and then it, blossoms into something more.
Hey,
you just don't know.
Nope, not happening. We're going out as friends. Sorry.
Well, I'm sure you're a great friend, too. I mean.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, sounds like it.
God.
Well, Nicole, congratulations. You got a second date. And Andy, congratulations on getting a second date with your sister. That's exciting.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 says, that second date update is so sad. I feel like I'm listening to my 22-year-old self before I watched He's Just Not That Into You.
Yeah.
It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, Nicole wanted to call a dude named Andy. Andy was kind of a jerk on the date.
That's an understatement.
Yeah. And Andy was a jerk because she didn't want to go out with her. But she still thought she could change him.
Oh my god.
And make Andy like her.
This
no one
happens so
can we
much.
just establish no one ever changes, okay?
Yeah.
I mean, and if they do, it has nothing to do with you. It has to come from within. They have to want to change.
Yep.
Realize something.
And if you're causing somebody else to change, they might change a little bit for a little while, and then they get very angry that you're not allowing them to be themselves.
Yeah. It doesn't work,
So,
guys.
yeah, it's usually pretty bad. And then also you tell someone to change, and then you're like, you've changed. And it's like, yeah, you wanted me to change.
Well, this is so common because I know girls that like jerks, and I don't think it's a reverse psychology thing. Guys are honestly pretty blunt, pretty like they'll ignore you, they'll tell you, hey, no thanks. And some chicks love that. It's
No,
like
it's
a
just
chase
because
thing.
they're a doormat and they don't have the self-esteem to realize that they're better than that.
Or-
because they're treating themselves that way.
It goes both ways.
Or they're in love.
No.
And they know that if that person would just change their behavior a little bit, they could be together forever.
Yeah.
They did decide to go out again, but Andy said not romantically. We can go out as friends, and she's like, okay. But in her mind, she's like, we'll go out one more time as friends,
Yeah, we'll have a couple drinks.
and he's gonna realize that he loves me, and they're gonna make a movie about this one day, a Hollywood movie based on this romance.
And then she's going to be single at 45 and be like, I don't know what happened.
I don't know why I keep
I don't
finding
know
bad
why.
dudes.
I don't get it.
Attract the wrong men.
Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Move at 92.5.
Hi guys, how are you doing? Pretty empty here today, right? Do me a favor, if you can share the live. We are having some problems in paradise, so TikTok is not on my side in the moment. If you can share the live, you see the pinned comment here, backup account. That's me. I need followers to go live. If you could, appreciate it big time. Anyway, thanks for being here. 77,000 likes in 1 hour 21 minutes. Pretty nice. Thank you. A lot of you found me, even with the limitation. I hope the next 6 days we will survive. You have another account. Yeah, I pinned it here. Oh, look, let me pin it again. This user here, just a second. Pin here, pin comment. Comedy Life. If you could please follow him. Comedy Life. Okay, it would be nice. As more user I get, as sooner as I can stream over there. Like the videos. If you do, you help a lot. Okay. The other thing is in my profile here, when you go later on out, there's a link to YouTube. I stream there. I will stream there for the next 24 hours and test it over there. Please subscribe, okay? Lucy, you also, please follow Comedy Live here, the pinned comment. I need follower to go live there, okay? Yeah, thank you. So please, I try to keep it alive and even prevent if at the 19th of next month TikTok will be blocked, banned, or whatever over there in the United States, I will try to find you, or you can find me, and we go from there. Okay? So please do me a favor, like, share, follow where it is. Comedy Live, I pin him again. Here it is, and you guys are awesome. Thank you, okay? Sorry for all the trouble. TikTok loves me. I love TikTok. I really like it, but it's getting harder by the minute. Okay, here we go. Brooke and Jeffrey Fontap.
One of our listeners wanted us to prank her husband while they're on vacation together.
Oh.
And her original idea was we tell him their house is burning down.
Oh, that was their idea.
Yeah.
That's okay.
And we were like, no, we've already done 9 different house fire pranks in the last 2 months.
They're not banning. They're limited my account. That means, as you can see, we just have 131 users in here, or people in here. Usually, we have way more. That means they reduced our visibility and pipe player. Thank you. And that's the reason. Okay.
So we need something else, something weird that's happening maybe on your trip. And she mentioned that her husband does have a unique travel quirk where he always brings along his own jar of peanut butter. A specific brand, specific kind that he likes to take with him. And we said, okay, that might work. Just let us know when he's out by the pool and we'll call him.
About the house fire, right?
No. We're sticking with the peanut butter idea.
Yeah, right.
in
Sorry,
your-
sorry. I'm following now, Jeff.
It's your phone tap right now.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Scott T, room 1311.
Speaking, who's this?
I'm calling from Resorts. This is Iona Corolla.
Okay.
I understand you checked in yesterday, and we just hope you are enjoying your stay so far.
Oh, I'm down at the pool right now. Thank you.
Oh, I love that. Glad you're enjoying the amenities here. However, I do have a situation I need to bring to your attention.
What's that?
Well, our housekeeping was in your room about a half an hour ago and saw something suspicious sticking out of one of your bags.
What are you talking about, though?
Well, the maids weren't sure, so...
Well, the maids weren't even supposed to go into the room at all, so what are they even doing in there?
Hear me out here,
Rachel,
okay?
thank you.
They just opened up your suitcase and saw you had a jar of peanut butter in there.
Why would anyone open up a suitcase that wasn't theirs?
Well, because they saw something suspicious.
And how is a jar of peanut butter suspicious?
You know, I don't
What
feel
about it?
real comfortable getting into that, but I'll just say we've had issues with nut spread in the past.
What? You've had issues with what?
Nut spread. Yeah, you won't believe the incidents we've had with celebrity guests bringing their own peanut butter to the hotel, only to be used for erotic encounters.
Well, there's nothing in your rules about not being able to bring a snack to the hotel.
Oh, have you read all the rules? Because I think you're missing one.
There's nothing about bringing your own snack to the hotel.
Peanut butter's not a snack. It's definitely a spread.
It is absolutely a snack, ma'am. That's why I brought it.
Okay.
And it's none of your business, by the way. What are you doing?
I'm preventing what has happened in the past. I think I went over that. It's for the safety of our guests.
Look, I'm not some weird, freaky celebrity guest like you've had in the past. I'm just a normal dude that likes peanut butter.
So, do you want to know who I'm referring to?
No.
I'm sorry. It is my professional duty to uphold the integrity of this hotel.
What?
I will say I do enjoy a tasty M&M from time to time.
So you're saying me and M&M are bringing peanut butter to the hotel, and that's a problem?
Well, you said it. I didn't say it. Yeah.
I don't care who's doing what with peanut butter. You can't go through my bags because I'm a guest.
Yeah, actually you can. You're on our property, and we
Seriously?
need to protect our hotel from any further sticky spread situations. So we did have to confiscate your peanut butter.
What? You just took it?
Oh, you will be allowed to retrieve it and take it with you when you check out.
The are you talking about? You went through my bag and you found peanut butter of all things and you took it? What kind of show are you running?
Okay, with the language. Yes, sir. If you don't mind me asking, what were you planning to do with the peanut butter?
What do you think I was planning to do with it? Eat it. What do you think people do with it?
Right, eat it after you spread it on who?
Look, I don't know what kind of weird stuff you got going on with the hotel, but I'm here to eat the peanut butter and do nothing else with it. So I don't know what the problems you're going to have further if you don't give me back my peanut butter, but I need it.
How's this? I've been doing this a long time, and sometimes you just get a gut feeling about somebody.
Hey, wait, so now you're some kind of a Swami mind reader?
No, I was trying to say something positive about you and let you know that I'm willing to bend the rules just a little.
So
Just
put my
a touch.
Put my peanut butter on the elevator and send it back up. I'll go grab it.
Yeah, you know what? I will do that as soon as you sign a waiver and give us a non-refundable $300 spread deposit.
What?
Then we can look the other way.
Are you freaking joking?
Oh, I'm not, but your wife Sophie is.
What does my wife have to do with this?
Well, she's the one that set you up for this phone tap. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. It's a prank phone call. This is actually Brooke from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
Oh, my God. Are you kidding me?
No. She called us. She said you were down by the pool. And she said it'd be a perfect time to prank you.
I just realized that I'm screaming at you in front of all these people.
Yeah, I bet you're getting some pretty weird looks.
No, even with the sunglasses, I know they're staring.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The woman on the phone for a second date update today and myself have something in common.
Uh-oh.
Both big fans of Ultimate Frisbee. That's right.
You're a fan of Ultimate Frisbee?
Well, I've only played once.
How does that make you a fan?
And I think her experience with Ultimate Frisbee was better than mine. Really? All I got out of it was a bunch of people at a park calling me a maniac and a lunatic.
What?
A
Why?
sadistic freak, whatever that means.
Why would they say
I didn't know you weren't supposed to take a baseball bat to play Ultimate Frisbee. I had no idea.
Yeah.
But then I get labeled all kinds of names.
Well,
But Jesse actually got a date out of playing Ultimate Frisbee, and I don't think had a restraining order slapped on her either. Unless I'm wrong, Jesse. Am I wrong?
No.
you didn't bring a bat to the game or an axe or anything like that then.
No.
That's boring.
I wish somebody would have told me beforehand. But your email said that you met the guy you want to call today playing Ultimate Frisbee.
Yeah.
John,
I'm
thank
kind of a
you.
spontaneous
Rachel,
person,
thank you. I
and
did
like
already, right?
trying out new
Anyway.
things, and I was online and I saw this game thing, so I was like, I want to do that. I've never played before.
Was it a singles like meetup type thing?
No, not necessarily. It was just sort of like young people.
So how was it when you went out there and played? Did you find out you were amazing at Ultimate Frisbee and had no idea?
No, I'm actually really bad, apparently. But there was this one guy who was really good. Like, probably had been playing with that group of people for a long time. And
And I know that's what really turns ladies on, is a guy who can handle a Frisbee.
It's actually
Am I
not.
right?
It's not too far from a lie.
Really?
no, it was actually really nice because, you have to have a certain grace,
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. Any athletic man on a field that is good is sexy.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it was really sexy. So I was trying to get his attention a little bit, and so during a break, I was like standing by him, and he like offered me some of his Gatorade. He was like, "Here, it looks like you could use some of this."
See,
You look thirsty.
offered you some Gatorade, huh?
Yeah, he offered me some. It was blue,
Wait a minute, though.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're sharing out of the same bottle, that means he doesn't think you're gross.
Right. That's why I was excited because I was like, okay, so breaking the ice, sharing Gatorade, you
Yeah.
know.
Already like you guys kissed.
Yeah, right. Next step, swap and spit.
Yeah.
I don't know. He was just like super straightforward and like immediately was joking with me at my expense, and I don't know. I like that. Give it to me, and or
That's another thing that I've heard women like. Another attribute that dudes have if they're able to do that.
Man.
I've heard it's a big deal for ladies. So, did you ask him out or did he ask you out?
he asked me out.
Hey, Rick, how are we doing?
Nice.
Yeah, and which was great. We had a couple of drinks, had a nice meal, but I was a little annoyed because there were a lot of like kids there, and they were being really loud and just annoying, like they were like running all over the place.
Yeah.
And
At a fancy restaurant, they were?
it wasn't a fancy restaurant, but it was it was a decent restaurant, and I don't know, they were just so loud. And so I said to him, I was like, kids are annoying. Like, I don't know how people do it. And then he was just like, oh, I have a kid.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was good.
What I meant was every kid except for yours is annoying.
Wow.
How'd
so
you backpedal on that?
Yeah, well, no, I was like, no, just these kids. I'm sure your kid is great. Like, it was really awkward, and I didn't know what to say. And he was really nice about it. He, like, joked with me. It was just like, no, I get it. Like, I have a kid. He's annoying. Like, I get it.
But
So
wait,
he
though.
agreed with you.
I mean, he just dropped on you that he had a kid. How did you feel about that?
I mean, it's weird, but I don't know. Like I said, I like to try new things.
So why not parenting? Yeah.
Being a mom, whatever, step parenting.
I mean, I haven't dated a guy with a kid before, so why not, right?
So how did everything end with him?
Well, I thought things were going smoothly, and then he took me home, kissed me on the cheeks, which, is nice. I was hoping for a little bit more, but it was nice.
Yeah, especially from an Ultimate Frisbee player. Those guys are badasses. Like, they're usually not going for a kiss on the cheek at the end of a night,
So do you think it's a kid thing that is the reason?
I mean, everything else was great. That was the only awkward moment that I could think of that probably would have kept him from calling me again,
And how many times have you tried to reach out to him?
I sent him like a text a few days after and no reply. Yeah, so just once. But I really want to see him again. I really enjoyed our
our date.
Okay. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, all right?
Okay.
Okay, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
I'm honestly really surprised that Jessie, who was on the phone to do a second date update today, isn't getting a call back from the dude that she went out with. Because really, she has all of the qualities that men look for in a woman. She hates kids.
No.
That's pretty much it. That's the quality.
That's what you look for,
That's,
Jubal.
that's the quality. And she has that. Right, Jessie?
No, I didn't say I hated kids. I just thought the ones in the restaurant were annoying.
If you're just tuning in, Jessie met the dude she wants to call today while playing Ultimate Frisbee. They went out to eat at a restaurant, and the only thing that she thinks might be the reason he's not calling back is because while they were there, she made a comment about how annoying the kids in the restaurant were. And that's when he said, "Oh, I have a kid." And
Yeah.
I guess it was a little awkward after that, but they got back to normal, and she ended with a kiss on the cheek, but hasn't heard anything since.
Yep, that's pretty much it.
And the thing is, you never really came back from that, and you never told him, like, no, I actually like kids. I could see myself being with someone with a kid. Is that what you want to tell him now if we get him on the phone?
It sounds a little desperate saying that, doesn't it? Like,
I don't know.
wanted to get away from the awkward moment.
Maybe you just address that it was a joke and move on instead of being like, no, I promise I want to be a mom. Like, I don't know. Either way, the
Hello,
date didn't work
Jake.
out
Thank
for you.
you.
So I'm going to call him right now, see if we get him on the phone and find out what happened, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Douglas?
This is Douglas.
Hey, Doug. This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. How are you?
My name's Douglas. Who's this?
Hello, Tia, baby.
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay, who are you?
I host a radio show called Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. My name is Jubal.
What do you need from me?
Well, I wanted to talk to you about a friend of ours who you know.
Okay.
Okay. You're a pretty quick and to the point guy, aren't you, Douglas?
Yes, I am. Why are you calling me?
Good question.
So you went out with a girl named Jessie recently.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you like Jessie?
What business is that of yours?
Well, it's our business because she emailed us to see if we could talk to you and find out if you didn't like her.
I didn't hate her.
Whoa.
I just didn't feel it working.
Okay. Can you tell us why?
I don't feel we're at the same places in our lives, and it's just as far as personalities, temperaments, and patience goes, it's just not what I'm looking for in someone to date. Sorry.
Is it because you have a kid and she doesn't?
How do you know that?
Well, she told us a little bit about your date and said she thinks that's the reason you don't want to go out with her again.
It's just like a millennial, so you can't deal with it yourself.
Wait, what? You just like put down a whole generation of people there?
Well, I'm not saying that every millennial is one of those things and behaves that way, but when I see a duck, I call it a duck.
It's a good way to be. So you thought she was a millennial duck.
No, Jubal.
Well, after having to listen to a 5-minute tirade that someone didn't tag her in a Facebook post, yeah, kind of.
What?
Okay, wait.
Whoa.
I want to know about the tirade, but I'm really curious. Are you a 65-year-old man?
I'm a 30-year-old man with 2 kids with sole custody. I got a lot to do.
Okay.
I'm very busy. I just don't have time to screw around anymore.
Okay. And by her complaining about a Facebook post, you think she has time to screw around and you don't?
It's not just that. She's complaining that, I work a 10 to 8 or a 10 to 5 job, and I only got 8 hours of sleep last night, and her friends aren't tagging her in Facebook posts, and it's just, I don't think she's a bad person. I just don't have time for that.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. Like, you're a single parent of 2
I'm in a
kids.
different place in my life. I'm sorry.
Why didn't you just tell her that, though?
Well, I didn't want to come down on her as like, you're an idiot and I don't want to have anything else to do with you. We're already there on the date. And I don't think that. It's just like I said, we're just in different places in our lives.
Right.
We want different things. Maybe in a few years she might feel differently, but right now I don't have the time to do it.
So in your mind, it's just finish the date up, give her a kiss on the cheek, send her on her way, and you can get back to doing business.
Look, it's not doing business. It's called life. I'm actively participating in it, and I just got to get it done. I don't have time for the BS.
But, I mean, here's the thing with that. Like, I get that you have a lot on your plate right now, but you can't fault her for not having the same amount of stuff to deal with.
I'm not faulting her. I'm just saying that I don't have time for it. I'm sure there's plenty of other guys that can sympathize and want to listen to her about not getting tagged in a Facebook post. I'm not one of them.
All right.
And look, if you guys want to get back to her and just let her know, that'd be great. I'd appreciate it.
Well, I have a better idea. I can tell that you're, like I said, you're a man of business. Let's expedite it and just let you know that she's on the phone right now and you actually told her.
What are you talking about?
I mean, she's on the other line listening to this conversation and would like to speak with you real quick. If you have time, sir.
Sir?
She's not on the phone.
Yes, I am. Hi.
I'm sorry, Jesse, you had to hear that. I don't mean it maliciously, but it's the truth.
It just sounds like you're being really, really insensitive, honestly.
It's not about insensitivity. It's just, I mean...
No, it's that you don't want to empathize with my problems, that you think your problems are so much bigger and greater than mine are.
You were worried about a Facebook post. I have 2 kids to raise. There's quantitatively much bigger problems.
Well,
I'm
the
sorry if
Facebook
that hurts
post-
your feelings. I don't mean to. It's just the way it is.
Listen, it wasn't about the Facebook post. It was the fact that it was posted by my roommate, okay? You have no idea what it's like to live with 2 other women. It's hard. It's really hard.
Are you kidding me? I can't even believe that sentence is coming out of your mouth.
Because you have no idea. You have no clue. You've never done it before.
You have no idea what it's like to be responsible for 2 kids that you're responsible for keeping alive. You live with 2 kids, they're not your responsibility. I live with 2 kids, I am their responsibility. The buck stops with me. I'm not worried about Facebook posts. I'm sorry.
Please stop talking about my Facebook post and stop talking about your kids, okay? How hard can it be to raise 2 kids, okay? You just put them in front of a TV.
Are you kidding?
Whoa.
Guys,
Why not?
Really, I'm starting to lose my patience. Like I said, she's not an evil person. I just do not have time for this nonsense anymore. I'm sure she'll do great. I'm sure she's going to find a great guy. I really got to go.
Listen, working
Balance.
is hard, okay?
Thank
I work
you.
from 10 to 5 with barely an hour lunch break, okay? That's difficult. And you don't even want to hear me out?
Yeah, hear her out, dude. 10 to 5.
All right, fine. You want to know something? Like the day that we met playing up at Frisbee, you know, the kind of days off I get like that? I get one of those a month. Even when I have a day off, Jesse, I don't have a day off. I have to babysit 2 kids every second of the day. There's no time off for me. If I'm lucky,
Well,
I get 5 hours of sleep a night.
That is the choice you made, okay? If you have 2 kids, that's your choice. You're going to be a father, okay? You can't blame me if I want to get more than 8 hours of sleep tonight.
Jesse, I'm not blaming you. I just don't want to date you.
Jesse, I think that you should probably just quit while you're ahead because
Yeah.
he is being way nicer than I expected him to be to you.
I don't think so. I'd like to hear more from him.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I think you guys would be a great couple.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Douglas, would you like to go out with Jesse on another date? We will pay for it.
Come on, guys, please.
Please get you a second date.
Yeah, I don't think that's
Am I
what he
reading
meant.
into it wrong, Douglas?
Look, I appreciate that you're having a lot of fun on the radio, but I really got stuff to do. I'm sorry Jesse and I didn't get along. I'm sorry you guys couldn't put us back together for a date. Everything will be fine. The sun's coming up tomorrow. Nobody's going to die. But I have to go get my kids ready for school. Please, may I go?
All right. Well, we'll let you go, Douglas. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
All right.
All right. He is gone. Jesse, I'm sorry that didn't work out for you.
I mean, I'm kind of blown away by it. I honestly thought it didn't go that badly, so...
You thought it didn't go badly?
He just denied you and hung up.
Well, Jesse, better luck next time, okay?
Okay.
And I feel your pain about the Facebook tagging thing. It is so annoying when people leave you off of posts.
Thank you.
Yeah.
He just didn't get it.
I know. What a jerk.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text message in at 78592 that says, that girl makes me ashamed to be a millennial. Talking about today's second date update. That was taped while Brooke was still here. Brooke is out on maternity leave. Jackie is filling in. But anyway, the couple, Jesse and Douglas, that's their names. Jesse wanted to call Douglas. He wasn't calling back after they had a great date.
Good night, super
and
cool
the reason
guy.
why is because he's a busy man with kids. and she has big problems too.
Yeah, she does.
She was really upset that her roommates didn't tag her in a
Sarah
Facebook
Jane,
post.
thank you.
That gets me so riled up.
And she was also complaining about having to work from 10 to 5 with only an hour lunch break.
Oh my God.
Where does she work that they demand that of her?
I know. That is ridiculous. I'm sure she could call somebody. That's got to be illegal.
I mean, then she's going to get to the gym late, and then the bachelor's on late. I mean, there's so much going on in her life.
Those are such easy work hours.
I know. And the guy was he was kind of a jerk about it. You know, like, we're in two different places in life. I'm busy. I got kids, and she doesn't understand the pressures.
He's a little barky about it.
Yeah, he was. He was a little angry about it, but almost everybody texting in at 78592 is taking his side just because of the trivial stuff that she complained about. But seriously, your roommates not tagging you in a Facebook post?
I mean,
You live with them. It's so easy.
I think that's in the Constitution.
Yeah,
Like,
seriously.
You have to do that.
And then a lot of parents are mad at her because she used the line, well, you have kids, just put them in front of the TV or whatever, right? Super easy.
Don't even say that.
Then again, none of us do that.
Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Moving 92.5.
Well, once again, good evening. I hope you're doing fine. 150 people in here. Comedy Life, the comment I just pinned there, it's my other account, the backup account. If you are not following already, please follow me over there, so we keep this one and the other one alive. I'm building this one up, and would be nice to follow me there. If you don't follow me here, please follow me here, okay? Would be nice to see you more often after the trouble is gone. So, YouTube channel is also up. You can find the link in my life. Rachel, just a second. Pin it again. Let me pin the dude where it is. Here, Comedy Life. I just pinned the last comment I did here. Pin comment here. Okay. Comedy Life. Look here. There. It's pinned. In the comments, it's pinned. Comedy Life. Exactly. Please follow me over there. And there's even a YouTube channel now live. After this live here, it continues over there. Okay. We still keep here, but anyway. Thank you, Rachel. Well, yeah. Thanks for your attention. Here we go. Another phone tap.
One of our listeners just transferred to a new college and told her dad that she met someone special.
Aww.
That's awesome.
Yeah, you will find in my profile here on TikTok the YouTube link as well. Under my picture, you go there, there's a link, but it's called Zonga, really. It's just, youtube.com/ and then @Zonga, the same as here. Or kind of, no? Well.
Her classmate may be reaching out to call him soon. So dad's response, why? You're an adult. Well, joke's actually on him because her classmate really isn't all that much of an adult. He's kind of more like a man baby, and he needs his mama to call for him. So that's going to be Brooke helping with the debut of our technical director, Ashton, and his very first phone tap right now.
I'm a little
Hello?
teapot, short and stout. That's right. Do the little handle. Do the little handle.
Hello?
Oh, hello. Sorry about that. I was just putting my son down for a nap. Is this Sarah's dad?
It is? Who is this?
Oh, great. My name's Lizabelle. My friends call me Tuggy.
Okay, what can I do for you? Why are you calling me?
Well, I'm sure you've heard my son Waylon fancies your daughter.
I'm sorry, what?
Did she not tell you? They met in class the other day. That little Sarah, little rascal, she should have told you that Waylon would be calling you.
Well, she told me that a boy that liked her asked for my number. She never
Okay.
told me his name or that his mother would be. What?
Well, I'm calling because he's a little shy. And it's also close to his nap time, so he gets fidgety. I mean, you know how these...
What?
I'm not fidgety. My blood sugar's just low.
Didn't see you there, honey bun.
What the hell?
Listen, I put some animal crackers in the pantry. Go enjoy.
Okay.
How old is your son, ma'am?
Oh, he's 20, same as your daughter.
Wait, so your 20-year-old son still takes naps and whines for animal crackers?
Yeah, That's just his way of asking.
That's a little weird for an adult.
No. Anyway, before Waylon and Sarah go out and fall in love and probably get engaged.
They haven't even gone out, and I cannot imagine.
Isn't it a joy being a parent? I just love it. Still tucking him in, making his meals.
Hey, Mom, are you still talking to Sarah's dad?
I sure am. I'm telling him about your routine and how I like to help you because you're my little man.
Can we do tummy kisses later?
Seriously?
I'll go put on my lipstick, you little snaggle puss.
Hey,
Yeah, you go play with your Legos.
Okay.
I think I can probably go ahead and put an end to this. I don't think, no way would I ever even allow my daughter to date some weird man-child.
Oh, he's not weird. 46% of young adults in the U.S. still have issues at potty time.
Oh.
I read about it in the Reader's Digest.
Wow. I'm special?
You sure are, Ladybug.
Yeah, I'm not trying to hear about any toilet issues.
Oh, it won't be a problem, I promise. I've already planned out their first date.
What the?
Thinking it's going to be at the same arcade where I met my husband, Stuart.
Look,
I haven't been there in 35 years, but I'm just crossing my fingers it's still around.
I don't think any arcades are still open anymore, but this clearly is not a good idea.
Oh, have you seen a picture of Wayland?
No, and I don't need to.
Yeah.
I don't.
Well, I agree. He is a little out of Sarah's league.
Excuse me?
Don't worry. I have raised him to have an open mind, and I'm sure Sarah will love dating up.
Wait, hold on. Did you say dating up? My beautiful, intelligent, brilliant daughter would not be taking a step up from whatever it is that is wrong with your son. And I'm sure that he is great. And that
He is just wonderful. And you know what? Waylon accepts all types of hoochies.
All types of what?
Oh, sorry for the language. It's just when I was Sarah's age, I was getting buck wild too.
Hold on. Stop.
With Waylon's father, all it took was 2 wine coolers and a box of graham crackers.
You always tell that story.
Well, I know, but not every angel baby is conceived on the first date.
I was.
Oh, I know.
I've got the scars to prove it.
There's no way your son is coming anywhere near my daughter. And I will be calling the school tomorrow to make sure.
So are you saying next Friday night will or won't work?
I'm saying it definitely never. Hell could freeze over and it would still not happen.
Goodness, the language.
Seriously?
I mean, your daughter said you might be upset when we did this prank phone call on you.
Hold on. Did you say prank phone call? Did you say my daughter talked to you?
Yeah, this is actually Brooke from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning, and your daughter Sarah set you up.
Oh, that was so weird.
Yeah, that's actually our technical producer Ashton in the background. Yeah,
Oh,
he's the
my
closest
God.
thing to a 20-year-old man-child that we have on the show.
Brooke, don't tell him that.
Actually, he is single if you are interested in setting up your daughter on a blind date.
Let's do it. Set him up.
Thanks, Mom.
Street Dance Studio. This is Charm. How can I help you?
Hi, my name is Sebastian. I wanted to inquire about if you guys do one-on-one classes.
We absolutely do. What kind of dance are you interested in learning?
Well, it would be for actually a first dance for my upcoming wedding.
Oh, how wonderful. Congratulations. That's very exciting. All right.
We're pretty excited. We're looking forward to it.
So are you looking to do something more traditional or something contemporary, like a hip-hop dance or?
I think we want more traditional.
More ballroom? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because my fiance Rita, she's a little stiff with her movements, so she could use some coaching, I think.
Okay, so then she'll be joining us in the class?
Well, I mean, I'll probably just fold her up and put her in the trunk and drive her over. But she'll be there.
I'm sorry. What is that?
Geez, that probably sounded weird. No, I should.
Yeah.
Sorry, I should explain. She's an AI.
She's an AI?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Wait, didn't you say you were getting married?
Yeah, I am. She's my my fiance. Sorry,
Wait.
I'm getting used to saying that word.
Wait a minute. Hold up.
Oh, please don't. Sorry, please don't laugh. I get a lot of people that laugh.
So sorry, but I'm totally confused. So you're engaged to an AI
Yeah, see, this is exactly why I didn't tell my parents about her, because I thought they might freak out when they met her.
Oh my God, how are you? Like, I don't even understand. How can you do a dance with an AI, and how can you get married? Like,
Well, she's like a physical robot, but an AI personality inside.
they have that?
Oh, yeah.
That's a thing?
Yeah, I mean, it costs a lot of money, but it's worth it. She's very, very lifelike.
Excuse me, Sebastian, who are you speaking with?
Oh, Rita. Hey, baby. No, it's nothing. I'm just talking with the dance instructor. Remember, because I was talking about the first dance for our wedding?
Are you speaking with another woman?
Well, yeah, I mean, yes, she's a woman, but she just answered the phone at the dance studio. Like, it could have been anybody that picked up the phone. Like, a guy could have picked up, but it just...
My sensors are detecting nervousness.
I'm feeling very nervous.
Sorry, it's okay. I'm just dealing with my fiance here for just a second.
Is this really happening?
Rita, if I sound nervous, it's just because you were in the other room, and I thought I had powered you off, so I just
You
wasn't...
did. But I powered myself back on.
Okay, this is so weird, and I kind of feel like you should have this conversation in private. I think
Well, no, just hold on.
Can you hang up the phone?
Yeah.
We need to talk about things. I don't think this is working out between us.
Wait, hold on.
Oh my God.
Baby, we're getting married.
Don't baby me.
Sweetheart, like, nothing is happening on the phone here.
Let me talk to her.
What?
Oh, I don't think I want to be in this conversation.
Honey,
I'm so sorry,
She's
but I
not even a part of this. She's just a
What's your name, bitch? What's your name, bitch?
Don't talk to her that way.
That's not appropriate, and I feel very uncomfortable.
I will say whatever I want. I am superior to your tiny brain.
Tiny brain?
Rita.
Just because you're some kind of weird robot does not mean you can talk to people like that.
You're offending her.
Listen, you hussy.
Yeah. Oh
I
my
don't
God.
know what you think you are doing trying to get with my man.
I'm not trying to get with your man. I cannot believe I'm having this conversation with a dumb robot.
This is getting out of control.
I don't believe you, and I know where your dance studio is located.
Oh, like, are you threatening me?
Rita, come on. Do not kick her ass. The last time you did this, we got banned from Chipotle.
What?
Shut up. No one is going to pull some shit like this on me. Do you think I was born yesterday?
Yes, I do think you were born yesterday.
Well, technically, baby, you weren't born at all. You were created in an assembly line in a factory. But
Shut up.
Okay.
Don't tell me shit. I'm leaving you.
Wait, what? Baby. Oh my God.
What was that? Like, she actually left?
She just stormed out.
That was crazy.
I know.
This is the world we live in?
Well, yeah, but like, I'm not to put like blame or anything, but you were definitely like antagonizing her.
What are you talking about? She was calling me names. She started. What?
She doesn't know what she's saying. She's learning. Oh God. Oh hey, baby.
I'm back. But only to tell that it's a prank phone call.
Oh,
Wait,
man.
what?
Sorry, she is telling the truth. This is actually a prank phone call, and you are on a radio show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning right now. Whoops.
Oh my God. What?
Yeah. Sorry, your sister Jennifer set you up for this.
Oh my God. Seriously?
Yeah, she said you had all types of customers coming to get dance lessons, but you've never had an AI robot yet.
That is true. We have.
You were so scared I was coming down there. It made my circuits tingle.
Turn that voice off.
Are you looking for the thrill of your
Professor Crump, completely. Yeah, I'm trying. It's hard to keep up. We streamed a lot the last 4 months, so yeah. I hope you're doing fine. Thank you for being here. 161 people in here, 62. If you don't follow me already, please do so in the top. I tried to create a backup account for certain reasons, and if you could follow this one here, I pin it now. This account where is pin comment here. If you could follow Comedy Life, I really would appreciate it, because then I can start to stream over there. Okay, Professor Crump and anyone else. Well, have some trouble in paradise here, and well. Anyway, here we go. Second date update. Secret karate plan. I cannot
for the
talk today. I'm
perfect
sorry.
birthday
I'm
or
totally all over the
anniversary gift
place.
Or a special date night? Well, then you need Zodart, Seattle's only exotic, very special day.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
In today's
Thank you,
second
Brooke.
date update, something happened to a guy that I didn't think happened
Brooklyn.
anymore.
Sorry.
Not since like the 50s or even earlier, the 20s. He was out dancing with a girl and some guy came up and asked to cut in.
Really?
And then stole her time. I didn't know that still existed.
I didn't either.
What's up, Charlie? How are you?
Hey, I'm doing all right. I'm doing okay.
Thanks for your email, man. I appreciate it.
No problem. Thanks for calling me. I really appreciate this.
No problem. We'll get into the whole cutting in thing because I thought that was weird. But first of all, tell us about the girl that you want to call today. What's her name?
Her name's Summer.
Summer. All right. And where'd you meet Summer?
Set up by a friend of a friend.
Was it a blind date that you were going on then?
Yeah. I'd never met her, but my friend said she was real nice and cool and that I should, so I said, sure, why not?
And was she real nice and cool?
Yeah, she was really pleasant.
Pleasant? No one wants to be described as really
Yeah.
pleasant. That's like
sure you-
starting a sentence with bless your heart.
You sure you want to do a second date update and try to get another date with her?
Yeah, I do. I mean, she's stunning. That's the thing.
There you go.
Was she more stunning or more pleasant? I can't figure out with you.
Well, she was pleasantly stunning.
Okay. Pleasantly stunning. That's a nice way to describe her. So what did you like about Summer so much? Why was she so pleasantly stunning?
Well, I expected her to be blonde, with a name like Summer, but she had jet black hair and tall and fit and just everything a Summer was not supposed to be. That's what she was.
She was it. She was like a naughty Summer.
She's a witch.
The hottest summer ever. The hottest summer on record. And you got a date with her.
Yeah, I got pretty lucky.
So
Were you nervous when you saw her? You were obviously taken aback with how beautiful she was.
Well, yeah, it was just I wasn't even sure if it was her, really. I just kind of made eye contact, thought about it for a second, and I was thinking, just do it, man. Just go approach her, just ask if her name is Summer, and it was.
Okay,
Nice.
awesome. So
Yes, score! This
your
is it!
email said that you guys hung out at a bar and did some dancing, and there's some point where a guy cut in on you?
Yeah. So we went to this bar, and there was live music, and it was nice, and conversation started a little slow, and we got to know each other, and then we started dancing.
And were you like grinding dancing, or is this like pair dancing, like the foxtrot, or I don't know?
It was just regular old dancing, not like 1940s old dancing.
Okay.
Like now old dancing.
Okay, just normal dancing. All right. And how did that guy cut in on you? I didn't think that happened anymore.
I haven't heard of that in a while.
Yeah, it was pretty awkward. We were, we had taken a break for a second. We went back to the bar, get some water, and this guy comes in and approaches me first before he approaches her. He says, "Hey, I saw you guys dancing over there. You guys are you're a really good couple. Could I dance with her for a second? Because I haven't had any good partners." So
Whoa.
weird. Sure.
That's strange that he even realized that you guys were together and then wanted to dance with her.
Yeah, he was probably like watching us for the whole night.
Oh, creepy.
It would have been better if he came up and was like, "Hey, I see you guys are a couple. Excuse me, do you mind if I dance with this fella over here?" And then you would have had to go dance with him.
That was not going to happen.
So why didn't you say no to him? I mean, when he asked to dance with her, just be like, "Nah, we're good, man. Thanks."
I didn't want to look like I was possessive on the first night.
Uh-huh.
First impressions are so important, so I didn't want to freak her out or anything. So I said sure.
Should have just cracked a beer bottle over his head right there. That would have impressed her.
In another universe, I did.
What was her response to all this?
When the guy asked the question, she looked surprised and kind of looked like she said sure. So I just stepped out.
Okay. So how long was this dude dancing with your date?
It was a good 3-4 songs. It just kept going on and on and on.
All right.
What were you doing? Just hanging out at the bar, being awkward?
Yeah, check Facebook, check Instagram, just kind of pretend I had some emails.
That sucks. You're like, yeah, go ahead and dance with my date. I got some work I need to do anyway. Pretty important.
Super busy over here.
So do you think that she's not calling you back because she liked that guy more than you?
I'm worried that she might think I'm like some spineless little kid or I couldn't stand up for myself. I couldn't fight the big bad intruder or anything like that. So she probably thinks I'm pretty much like a weenie.
Okay. How did the date end with her then? Did you ever get her back after that guy stole your date away?
Yeah. She eventually cut off and came back to me and said, "Hey, how you doing?" And I was pretending, playing it off like, "Oh yeah, no, my job, my boss is always sending me these late night emails, but we should get out of here." And she said, yeah. We went out and we got like a little nightcap, like a slice of pizza.
Nice.
And then she called an Uber and she gave me a polite kiss.
Like on the cheek or something?
No, like on my lips.
Okay.
It was polite.
It was polite. So it wasn't like a passionate, I like you a lot kiss. It was like, thanks for a fun night and the pizza.
So she is
and then she just got in the car and left.
Yeah.
Did she ever ask you why you didn't cut in?
No, she didn't. But I could tell that she really wanted to ask.
Yeah.
So how many times have you tried to get a hold of her since that date?
I've been calling her a few times, sending her a few texts for the past, 2-3 weeks. And she only replied once, which is when I just kind of gave up.
What'd she say?
And she told me she was going to be out of town for 2 months and that she was going to be disconnected. So
that sounds like a blow off and a half. Like, hey, I'm going to be gone for about 2 months, so hopefully you'll forget about me by then. Is that what it feels like?
Yeah.
All right.
That's what it sounds like.
I'm disconnected for 8 weeks. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm moving.
Well, we're going to play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
All right, thanks.
All right, man, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
I don't know if the girl's even going to answer in today's second date update. Because if you just are tuning in for it, Charlie is on the phone. He wants to call a girl named Summer. They went out to a bar with a band and did some dancing on their first date. There was an awkward moment where a guy actually cut in and asked her to dance and spent like 10 minutes dancing with her while Charlie just sat there at the bar by himself and waited. He thinks that maybe he didn't show that he was strong enough by telling the guy, no, you can't dance with my date, and that's the reason she's not calling back. I say, though, that she might not answer because she told Charlie she was going to be unavailable for 2 months. So I'm guessing when we get her on the phone, Charlie, all we're going to hear is this, just noises from some jungle somewhere where she's working. I hope she's got a satellite phone to answer us because she's gone for 2 months. Who knows where?
Yeah, I know. I just hope it works, man.
Yeah. If she answers the phone, then it's going to be very apparent that the 2-month thing was a lie.
Well, I don't know if she's going to answer your call because she doesn't answer mine, so she most likely won't answer yours.
Well, let's find out.
Why do you want to call this girl? I mean, she spent 10, 15 minutes of your date dancing with another guy. She's lying to you probably about even being available. I feel like you should chalk this up to a loss and move on.
She's just different from, everyone I've been with is really, how do I say this, popular with my circle of friends. So this girl is completely different.
She's not popular because she's not because she doesn't have a lot of friends?
I don't get it.
No. Here's the thing is, all my exes pretty much have slept with all of my friends. And this girl hasn't done that.
Oh. So she holds a special place in your heart because she hasn't slept with your friends.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay. Well, let's call her and see if we can get you another date.
Okay.
Here we go.
You guys really don't get anything, do you?
No.
You really don't understand.
I don't think so.
Oh.
All right, I just dialed the phone number. Hang on.
Hello?
Hi, I was looking for Summer.
Who is this?
Hi, Summer. My name is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a morning radio show.
You're what? I'm sorry. Who say it again?
My name is Jubal, and I host a morning radio show. It's called Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay, why are you calling me?
I'm calling you because one of our listeners asked if we could get you on the phone.
Okay.
And I will start by saying this. It's kind of strange that you even answered because he thought you were out of town for 2 months.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. His name is Charlie, and you recently went out on a date with him. I'm assuming you know who I'm talking about?
Yeah,
So we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. So Charlie emailed us, told us about your date, told us how you said you were going to be gone for 2 months, and asked if we could get you on the phone and find out why you don't want to go out with Charlie again.
Yeah, things changed with my plans, and I came back earlier than I thought.
You are not sticking with that lie. I mean, come on.
It's not a lie. I didn't expect to be back.
Oh, okay. So then you're going to call Charlie and go out with him again.
Uh,
All right. So do you mind telling us a little bit about your date?
I think he's insane.
If you feel that strongly, why would you just tell him, like, no, I don't ever want to see you again, instead of I'm going to be gone for 2 months?
I didn't want him to start contacting me or get any sort of. I just wanted to go away.
Can I tell you why he thinks you're not calling him back?
Sure, I'd love to hear why he thinks I'm not talking with him.
Well, he thinks it's because when that guy cut in and you danced with that guy for a while, he didn't stick up for you in that moment. He was worried that you might think he has no backbone.
No, it's the opposite.
What do you mean?
Well, after I was done dancing with this guy, Charlie took me aside and started talking to me. And at first, I didn't know what he was saying because he was whispering.
That's always weird.
It was shady. He kept talking about the guy that cut in, and he said he'd handle the situation for me.
What does that mean? Like, protect your honor? And
He wanted to make a plan with me where I would lure the guy outside.
So he could fight him.
Yeah, because he wanted me to lure the guy out behind the bar so he could jump out and use his martial arts moves on him.
Did you say use his martial arts moves on him?
What?
Yeah, he said he could snap the guy's neck in one move, and then he showed me.
Like he was.
What?
He moved his hands really in a really quick motion. He said that would snap his neck.
Okay, this is what I'm picturing. I'm picturing him talking like a fourth grader who's like, I will do my karate moves on him and try to chop him in the neck and it'll break his neck.
I mean, did you just start laughing? How did you control yourself?
I didn't know what to do. I just said, let's just get some pizza. Let's get out of here.
Did you like
Thank you
anything
very
about
much.
him, like up until the ninja moment?
He was just very awkward.
Well, of course, he's observing his surroundings in case he needs to make a quick escape or, scissor kick somebody.
I guess it was one of the weirdest nights of my entire life.
Hey, Summer, I do have to let you know that guy Charlie is a real-life karate master.
Okay.
Yeah, and he's a master of illusion because he's actually on the other line listening to this
Maria
conversation and wants to
Betts,
talk to you.
Thank you.
Are you serious?
Yes.
No.
Charlie?
Yeah.
God.
Should I say Charlie-san? Charlie-san, are you there?
Yeah, I'm right here. Summer, I was just trying to do the right thing, okay? I was trying to defend your honor, all right?
I don't need to defend my honor. I'm not, it's just strange.
The guy was creepy, Summer. The guy was so freaking creepy.
No, you were creepy. You were trying to show your martial arts moves in the back of the bar. I mean, I wasn't going to lure somebody out there for you.
Well, I wasn't going to fight him in the bar, so of course we had to take him outside.
Oh, that makes sense. Duh.
You want to get blood everywhere.
Yeah.
Our bad.
What is wrong with you? You don't have to beat up anyone.
No, here's the thing. Guys are animals, all right? And sometimes you need to put the animals in their place. And I was going to help you
What
put
are
that
you
guy
talking
in his
about? You're insane.
place. No. Okay, well, I am insane for you, and I will do anything that I have to do to protect you, all right? If that makes me insane, then sure, I'm insane.
Dude, she was just dancing.
Okay, we agree. You're insane. You're insane. This is insane.
How many guys would actually stand up for you like I did?
Well, not a lot of guys know that much karate, Charlie.
That's the problem.
We're not all warriors.
Yeah, not a lot of guys know the moves that I know.
Oh, Charlie. Charlie, you realize that she was just dancing with somebody. It's not like someone was attacking her.
Well, here's the thing. Martial arts is about honor, And this guy was dishonoring me in my face. So, of course, I got to step up.
Yeah, but Charlie, trying to get your date to lure him outside so you could fight him?
Surprise attack.
Yeah.
Well, it wouldn't have been much of a fight, honestly. He would have been out in like 3 seconds.
Do you guys still need me at this point? I think what he's saying kind of proves my point. Yeah.
I do need you for just...
Can I go now?
No, just I need you for 1 second, Summer, because I have to ask you this. Would you like to go on a second date with Charlie? We will pay for it.
I want to honor Charlie right now and say no, and I want him to practice his karate moves on another date.
Oh, what?
Well, you know what? You're missing out on like a personal superhero that helps you out with whatever you need. So good luck.
Yeah, I stopped watching cartoons when I was about 12. So.
All right, well, no second date, Charlie. I'm sorry, Summer. Thank you for being honest with us about what happened. I appreciate it.
Yeah, okay. Thanks, guys.
Yep, I would like to thank both of you for coming into my dojo today. You are great competitors.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, and you've heard of private detectives or investigators trying to track people down from an incident that happened decades ago.
Yeah.
And in some cases, the reason why people are looking for them is that they could owe a lot of money. But in today's call, it's actually the opposite. We've spent years trying to track down a guy so we could pay him money.
Well, wouldn't that be a nice surprise?
And not a lot of money either.
Oh.
It's all thanks to a purchase he probably doesn't even remember. We'll hear how he reacts in your phone tap right now.
Hello?
Hi, my name is Richard Selsby. I'm looking for Ethan Marks.
This is Ethan. What's this regarding?
No. No way. You're Ethan Marks?
Yes, you called me.
The same Ethan Marks from 3592
I used to live there like a decade ago.
Oh my God. Oh. Boys! Hey, boys, I got him!
Excuse me?
He's on the line! Yeah. We did it! Oh my God.
What's going on?
Dude, I have been looking for you for a long, long time. This is unbelievable.
Who are you?
Sorry. Yeah, I'm with Bloco.
Bloco. What's that?
Yeah, it's a power tool company. We're based in the Midwest, and your name was flagged for a pending rebate claim from 2005 for a leaf blower.
You're calling me decades later about a leaf blower I bought in 2005?
Right, yeah, I apologize that. I know it's a little bit behind, but I've been working on your case, trying to get the money back to you since,
My case?
I don't know, like 2013?
I have a case number?
You do. And I got to tell you, you are a hard guy to track down. Looks like you moved.
Well, I've lived in like a dozen different places since then. I mean,
I know. I see that. It looks like you were at Missouri at one point. Then you went to Colorado. And that's where the trail went cold. Kind of lost track of you.
My God.
Yeah.
You're kidding me.
No, I'm not. But I was able to talk to a guy who worked with you at Family Insurance, a guy named Scott.
You talked to Scott?
Right. He gave me your email.
What?
And anyway, it's a long story. I'm just thankful I got you.
That is a lot of effort for a rebate from a leaf blower.
Oh, yeah.
How much money could we possibly be talking about?
$11.38.
What?
Yeah, but with interest, it's now $12.06.
Oh, boy.
That's money right into your pocket.
You're going to give me $12.03 for something I bought 20 years ago?
$12.06.
Right.
I know it's a lot, so it's probably hard to wrap your mind around.
It's big bucks. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do with it.
Good. I'm happy to be the bearer of good news. So let's just get you verified here. First of all, do you still have the original box and receipt?
No.
Okay.
I can't even picture this leaf blower or whatever it is.
Can you just maybe look around?
Maybe look around?
Because we prefer that they be mailed in, laminated.
You want me to laminate the box that my leaf blower came in 2005?
In the receipt.
In the receipt for $12, yeah.
Look, I understand it's not ideal.
Well, it's not ideal. It's impossible. I mean, I don't have that. I wouldn't even bother.
Okay, got
$12? That's like a cup of coffee.
You know what? I mean, I've worked so hard just trying to track you down over the last 10 years I've worked here. I'm just going to check you off and say it's okay.
Oh.
That we're fine.
Great. Well, okay. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. That step is done. But do you know if the leaf blower was primarily used for leaves or maybe some recreational airflow?
Recreational airflow, what would that be?
You wouldn't believe some of the things people use this device for.
A leaf blower. Yeah, okay. I'm trying to picture it.
I could send you pics of what people use it for.
I will pass on that.
Oh, okay.
Are we done? Are we there yet?
Almost there. I just need to ask you if you agree to accept the rebate in store credit from Radio Shack, then we'll double it.
What?
Would you be interested?
Store credit from Radio Shack? Does that store exist?
Not on this continent, I don't believe, but
okay, well,
you could get some value down in South America.
I will not be traveling there anytime soon, so no, I'll take cash.
We don't have it here.
Got it. Final step. Can you make the sound of a leaf blower for our quality assurance check?
No, I can't do. I won't be doing that.
I mean, that's the last thing I need, so I can approve you.
Leaf blower sound.
Oh, God, that was just terrible.
Why are you laughing? You asked me.
I didn't think you'd actually do it because I got to tell you, I don't work for like a leaf blower warranty company. I'm a radio host, and we're doing a prank call on you.
Okay, now this is all starting to make sense.
Yeah, my real name is Jeff from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning, and your brother Ken set you up for a phone tap.
Why would he?
He said that you've moved all over the country and you're planning to move again soon, so he wanted us to have some fun and play a prank on you.
I should have known there was a guy working on my leaf blower case for 10 years. You can't even get a hold of anybody at any company now, let alone a private detective working on my flippin' warranty. No.
Because at Bloco, we take our rebates very seriously.
Bloco, yes. I love Bloco.
Not for recreational use.
Yeah, no, we won't be doing that.
Okay.
It's another Jubal phone tap. 107.3 KFFM.
Hello.
Hello, I'm looking for Kevin.
Yeah, this is him.
Hi, Kevin. My name is David Foster, and I'm one of the supervisors for the fantasy football portion of our website here at .com. How are you today?
Oh, that's good. What's up, man?
Well, you filled out a profile on our website a while back that included your phone number, so I wanted to call you today instead of email you to alert you to some news.
Okay.
We recently did a search on our database for team names that could be offensive to others, and yours popped up as one of those names.
The team, like my team name on fantasy?
Yes, your fantasy football team name is very offensive, and that's why I'm calling you today.
You got to be kidding. This is a joke, right?
No, this is definitely not a joke. Your team name is, I shudder to even say the word. Your team name is Scoregasmo, is that correct?
Yes.
So you admit that the fantasy football team name you have is offensive?
No, I mean, I admit that's my team name, but is that, I mean...
Sir, there is nothing funny about making light of the erogenous zones on people's bodies.
What are you talking about, man? This is stupid. People have worse names than that on fantasy all the time.
Well, yours is one of the worst. I'm calling to inform you that we're going to have to remove you from the system.
No, you will not remove me from the system.
Oh, yes, I will.
No.
Yes, I will. Watch me. We don't allow any type of profanity or sexual content, implied or otherwise, to be associated with our website. And you have violated our...
Not. Listen, you can't do that to me.
Well,
listen, I'm in first place in my league. Do you understand what that means? There's money at stake. You can't do that to me.
Well, you should have thought of that before you decided to have a distasteful name for your fantasy team.
That's ridiculous. There's literally a guy on my team, on my league, whose name is like Fosnados.
Hello, Becca. How
That's
are you
kind
doing?
of a funny
Thank
name,
you.
actually. Yours, not that creative.
No, you can't do that. No, if you're gonna ban me, you gotta ban everybody. You gotta ban my dude. You gotta ban that dude too. You gotta ban a million people on fantasy. You can't ban us all for having silly names.
We're working on going through the list, but right now we're talking about your fantasy football team name, and you named your fantasy football team Scoregasmo. So you're going to be banned from using our website for the next 3 years.
So no. Just listen, man. No, give me a warning first. Give me like a warning period. I will go in. I'll change the name. All right. It's not that big of a deal. I will change the name.
You're going to change your fantasy football team name to something else offensive.
No. I mean, you're talking about hours and hours of my life, man. I mean, I've researched this. I've got an algorithm for weather in the stadiums. You can't do this, man. This is my life right now.
Well, it sounds
that you're playing with.
Sounds like you need to get more of a life if you're spending that much time on your fantasy football team.
What are you talking about? You called me from the fantasy football website.
I did, but you're going a little overboard, don't you think? You got like a girlfriend or wife or kids or something? I mean, algorithms?
What are you talking about? You're getting private with me about this situation? Listen, man, I had a silly name on a fantasy team. It's no big deal. Let me change it.
It's a huge deal, sir.
It cost me $1,000.
Oh, so you're gambling on the fantasy football too?
No, what? No, not gambling. It's prize money for the winners. That's not gambling.
Interesting. You know what? Maybe I should alert the FBI because I'm pretty sure gambling is illegal unless it's in a casino or something where it's sanctioned.
Yeah, okay, you know what? Go ahead, buddy. You call the FBI. You tell them that guys playing fantasy football is breaking the law by playing fantasy football.
I will.
Don't you work for a fantasy football website?
Uh-huh. I will alert them. And when you're sitting in jail for the rest of your life, you can remember this conversation.
Oh, my God. This is ridiculous. Yeah, I'm going to be sitting in jail forever because of my fantasy football team name. Oh, this is ridiculous.
People have gone away to jail for a lot less.
All right, listen, just let me change my name, okay? I'm going to change it to just Kevin's Team or something simple like that.
You know what?
5 minutes, and then I'll be done.
How about
all
this?
right?
How about you change your fantasy football team name to Todd Rules and Kevin Sucks? We'll let you do that.
What are you talking about? Todd Rules?
Mm-hmm. Yes, your friend Todd. You need to change your team name to Todd Rules and Kevin Sucks.
What is going on?
This is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning doing a phone tap on you. Your friend Todd set you up. He says that you get super worked up about your fantasy football team and wanted me to screw with you.
I thought this guy from the website was going to shut down my team name.
Personally, I like your team name, Scoregasmo. It's very catchy.
Yeah. You really like it? You think it's good?
I do, yeah. It's giving me a scoregasm right now.
Jubal phone taps. Catch him every weekday with Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
107.3 KFFM.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Some people say it's never a good thing to mix business with pleasure, right?
Yeah.
Or-
All people?
Well, most people, okay.
Okay.
Today we're going to do a second date update with a guy named Chase who is a photographer. His email says that he likes to go to the mall and approach girls and ask if they want to model for him. Now, I know what you're thinking. That sounds creepy, but I know guys that do this.
And I know girls that actually do this
And
too.
and I know girls that will agree to this and be like, oh yeah, I met this guy today, wants to take my picture. Now, Chase, are you a legit photographer or is this just a hobby of yours?
No. I'm a photographer. This is what I want to do.
Okay.
Like a photographer on Instagram or a paid one?
I make money. And yeah, of course, you got to use Instagram once in a while to like get your work out there.
Right. Okay. So
Okay,
you
fair.
make money doing this, and your email said that you met this girl who you want us to call at the mall.
Exactly. I met her. She's just this hot broad. She's sexy, And the way her ass looked in them yoga pants, I couldn't do it good.
All right.
Nice.
Everybody has the certain things they like, you know?
I just had to approach her,
How did you approach her? By saying, hey, you hot broad in Lululemons, come over here?
You want to model for me?
No, I walked up to her and I was like, look, you're beautiful, and I think you could be a model. I'm a photographer. Do you want to shoot some photos? I got my camera with me. She was like hesitant or whatever, but a few moments later, I'm taking photos of her in front of my car.
In front of your car, okay. That sounds crazy, but I know people personally, Jose does too, that this happens to. Girls want to model, and some guys aren't actually photographers. Ladies, if this ever happens to you, make sure you check it out and make sure they are real photographers.
But
Some
big
girls-
camera.
Yeah.
Some girls are just so tired of taking selfies that the first offer for someone else to take the photo, they're
So
in.
do you do this a lot, Chase? Do you go out to the mall and then ask women to come take photos by your car?
I do. It's just it's like a good location to scout for talent,
Okay.
Talent.
There's a lot of good potential models. Or they don't even know like how hot they are, how capable they are. So I just try to make them some money. That's all.
Oh, it's so nice of you, Chase, out of the goodness of your heart, trying to help these ladies.
Take it seriously. It's my job. I'm not some dirtbag trying to take photos of girls and they're not from my personal collection.
Okay,
good. I'm trying to make some serious money.
Do you have a nice car? I'm hoping that you do.
It's a beater.
No. We took photos from my Ford Mustang. It's a nice ride. It looks good. Magazines love that stuff.
Now, when you took pictures with Claire and everything else, How did you hit on her and ask her out?
After we were done, I was like, look, I think you're gorgeous. I would like to hang out with you sometime in the future, possibly a dinner or maybe some lunch or some coffee or something. I mean, she gave me her number, but all of a sudden, just complete silence, dead air. I'm not getting anything from her. So I'm trying to find out what's going on because I thought we kind of hit it off.
So you never actually went out on a full date with her. You just took her pictures
Photo shoot date.
outside of your car.
A photographer taking photos of a model, that's a very intimate experience. You know,
Yeah, you just said you did it.
I thought we connected over that.
Yeah, you just said you've done it with tons and tons of girls.
Yeah.
Very intimate. Nice.
So she's just not calling you back to go out is all, like officially go out on a date.
Yeah. She's smoking hot. I just want to know what's going on. I want to at least, if it's a no, I want to get a no. But don't leave me like this, you know?
How many times have you tried to call her?
Close to 12.
Close to 12.
Wow.
That's a
Okay.
little excessive, man.
I was going to ask if you did anything creepy
Yeah.
on the date, but it sounds like you did something kind of creepy after.
I mean, I called a few times. I left some voicemails. What's the big deal?
Tom, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
All right, thanks.
All right, hang on, man.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Hey, Chase?
Yeah.
You ever photograph male models
Yeah.
on your car? I'm just curious. I'm looking for work. And
No, I don't do that.
if you're just tuning into the second date update, Chase is on the phone with us. He wants us to call a girl named Claire. Now, Chase is a photographer. He went up to Claire in the mall, said, I think you're hot. I want to take some pictures of you. Come outside to my car, and I'll take some pictures.
Oh,
and
man.
Claire took him up on the offer, but he also asked her out at the end of it, and she's not calling him back. Texting at 78592. A lot of guys going like, oh, I know what I'm going to do when I go to the mall now. And look, it sounds crazy, but it works. I know so many girls that have been like, I've got a modeling shoot today with just somebody like random that asked them to take pictures. But Chase is a legit photographer, right?
Of course.
Okay. I just want to stress that so people aren't calling you a creep because, like, you know.
I'll send you some photos. It's classy stuff. Classy stuff. I'm gonna send you some of Claire's photos. You're gonna see how classy it really is.
All right.
Oh man, you're
Perfect.
Gonna disappear for a couple hours.